Yeah, it is Thursday, 31st of July, about 12:30. Got a lot going on lately. Still recovering from a heart attack and installation of the stents in my heart. Yesterday I had an appointment with an orthopedic surgeon about the herniated discs in my lower back. I drive a Dodge crew cab, four-wheel drive, one-ton dually. So I have to park usually the farthest from any building possible to find a place the truck fits. It's a long bed, so it's a very long truck too. So anyway, when I went to the orthopedic surgeon's office yesterday, from where I parked to the lobby where the elevators are was over 300 yards. And with the heat index, it was in the low 90s, ungodly humid. So by the time I walked the 300 yards, I was just drenched in sweat. Part of that was caused by the pain in my lower spine. And got up there, and the doctor was way behind because of unplanned surgeries on other patients. So they had rescheduled my appointment. Didn't bother to give me a call and let me know. So I had to turn right around, walk back to my truck. Then I had to go to a big box store to get another year's worth of air filters for my AC system. Another 150 yards each way to where the filters were in the store parking. So I had to walk a lot yesterday. And last night my back was hurting so bad I couldn't lay in the bed. I got up about 4 o'clock. Tried laying on the couch. Sometimes that's more comfortable than the bed, and it was actually worse. Ended up getting over here into my chair, the heating pad. Problem is, it's very difficult for me to sleep in my chair. So I got minimal sleep last night. And I've got narcotic pain pills, and I hate those damn things with a passion. So this morning at about 5:30, I took 2 Tylenol arthritis, and it's taking the edge off. It's a sharp stabbing pain when I move. Most uncomfortable. And the orthopedic surgeon rescheduled the appointment for middle of August. We'll see how that works out. I started getting the billing in from 2 different hospitals for my heart attack stays. The first hospital was $30,000. The second hospital was $304,000. Now I've got Blue Cross Blue Shield through Obamacare, $13.48 a month for the wife and I. I pay full price. That's $1,348, not $13.48. And I get pissy every month paying that bill, but because of Blue Cross Blue Shield, they do negotiated rates with healthcare providers, including both hospitals, and their negotiated rate results in a adjustment as a 90 to 95% discount depending on the hospital and procedures. My portion so far is just under $7,000 between the two, but all the bills have not arrived yet. And is what it is. What are you going to do? Second hospital billing of over $300,000 is just insane. But it was 3 days in ICU and 2 days in cardiac care, plus the surgical room, putting in the stents. They did a lot of testing, nuclear, MRI. They did a lot of testing. So what are you gonna do? write the check. That's what I'm going to do. You know, they send me emails, they send me text messages, blah, blah, blah. And I don't pay any sort of bill unless I get a paper bill in my hand. So they can email, text message, whatever they want to do until the end of days. They're not going to get a check out of me. They send me a paper bill in the mail, I'll write the check that day, and it's in the following day's mail. And I'll explain that to them. Like talking to a damn stone wall. They don't listen. But I'm sure sooner or later I'll get a paper bill so I can pay them. I don't pay from emails or text messages. There's so much fraud in the world. You don't know what's genuine or not. I get a paper bill. Chances are 99% it is a genuine bill. I have a record of the paper bill. I had no qualms about writing the check. Today, I got stuff I got to do once my back is no longer crippled up. I got to go to the pharmacy. I need to go to the little building and fill the bird feeders and the bird bath up so the birds got something to eat and drink. I'm about due for a haircut too. I need to get that done. But today's only Thursday. I could do the haircut thing tomorrow. Save me a trip across town. I take so many meds in the morning that when I take the Tylenol, it kind of makes me a little nauseous. So I gotta wait a little bit after taking those so I'm not quite so nauseous. That's about all's going on. The outside kittens, Ming Ming's a stray. She's raising her litter in the garage. She had 3 orange, a tabby, and a predominantly black kitten. The black kitten disappeared about a month ago. We're hoping it got adopted by one of the neighbors. And the orange and the tabby are getting more robust and exploring the area. This morning there was 1 orange and the tabby in the garage and Ming Ming, and 2 orange were missing. This evening I'm sure they'll come back because they'll be good and hungry. They're all healthy and growing, getting big. Ming Ming's gaining back her weight too. She's weaned everybody. And she's gaining back a goodly amount of weight. That's about it. Just still working on my recovery. And being shocked at these exorbitant hospital bills. But thankfully I do have Obamacare, Blue Cross Blue Shield, even though I pay full rate. Hell of a lot better than nothing. If nothing else, for the negotiated rates they get. But anyway, that's all for this one. Thank you.